That's it. Leviatán look to reinforce behind this. Jing going to be revealed. That's it. A load of pressure coming through. Benkai is the one to open things up, though. Shy will fall. Eventually, kill returned onto Jing. So a 4v4 presented.
I'm looking at the space being closed on the other side of the map. C-Long now being just tested further and further. Now losing Adverso's a bit of a problem because King's on an island. Got plenty of players hearing that Prowler clear through A long. Smoke going to be committed, but there's the contact. Taco not going to get what he wants, but King does. Finding two is huge, but Taco caught on it. What?
Oh my God!
How has Taco gotten away with that? Forsaken with a shocker and Mind Freak. Well, 1v2, and he's got himself a bit of room to play with.
To get through again, deal with the trap, but only a decent idea of where he's positioned. Problem being Melza. Come on, way to stack up with Takalia because he's down to 22 HP. Leave the back door open here for Mind Freak to potentially find this plant on A for free.
30 seconds left.
Still a decent amount of time to work with. Actually, look at the early progress back through B site now, Lauren.
Yeah, quick clear, I like that. Wasting no time on this.
Plant's going to be pressured.
It will be. They're close enough that they can get towards it. And there's the tap on the spike. So, you can already see them slowly creeping in. No steps heard just yet, but Mind Freak has no idea where they are. Zero clue as it stands. So commits the utility as early as he can, gives himself a chance. But it's two players coming back in. They can trade Taco if they have to. Melza was the safest pair of hands for Leviatán in this map before. Watching back that Liquid series was key for him. And well, Mind Freak, it couldn't have gone worse. Melza and Taco clean things up. Gonna get that defuse going in. So Adverso smokes on either side. He's very much alone. Gonna deal with the Prowler and push further forward. Now, there's two players already in the site, but he's been able to cut through that. Perfect play from Adverso, reading this well. But can he deal with the rest? Yes, apparently he can. And these Stingers aren't quite finding the value until now. But Jing down to 3 HP in the spray. He's not gonna do it. Now 3 stand for Leviatán. And Mind Freak, well, that flash does feel as though you've been noted, but again, spike not to hand. Does he get anything out of this? No, Shy smartly played right to the back. So there's a bit of damage. The rounds for Leviatán. They seem all too aware. The double stack towards the connector prepared. Shy, so hyper aware of that. Very smart play. Taco sitting deep on the site. This is beautiful work from Leviatán.
You not to trust me.
Again, look at the purchase. It's still going to be Stingers and Sheriffs. It's far from pretty. Now, you've heard the ult come through, so Forsaken does get his name in the feed. That's the first to be found, which is Melza. So C looks way more vulnerable. Oh. Taco, timing could be devastating. Only going to get one, though. Takes down one, the quick trade out. Averso's still going to do damage, but this is good so far. This is a chance. Rez invested, too. They are desperate for a round. Wall's still in place towards CT. Should buy time, and Forsaken just getting bodies. It's all on Shy now, 1v4. And there it is. They found the vulnerability. Both of these rounds really coming from that C piece now.
They're going to double stack here towards CT.
They're trying to get proactive and maybe just trying to... Oh, didn't get ahead of this one. Benkai needs to deliver. Forsaken's got his back. They're going to find one. Turns around, loses. Taco pins down Benkai, trying to bail out the boy. Forsaken, but he doesn't need help. 2 kills already and needs 3. 1v1. Taco to the site. Rifle to hand, but time starting to tick and Forsaken waits. A tap on the spike, draws him in! And Taco takes him down. The time is going to be close, Mike.
I don't think he's got it. Oh my God!
He's stuck in towards Garage. How do you fight your way out of this one? I guess you bank on Mind Freak, who's going to get you that. Takes out Taco, but there is support here, but he's found the second. Mind Freak doing so much work for PRX, just opening up chances. Mind Freak, the positioning couldn't have even been better at the end there. Now King left in a 1v3. Now yes, chip damage achieved towards Divine Forsaken, but okay, that's clean. Utility, Divide goes in though. This now gets so tricky to work further forward on. One towards long, one towards sight. And Mind Freak, so much value in that one round. Mike, his entry work alone was very impressive. Mind Freak so cognizant of this now, going to tuck himself in. Shy. First one to make the real test happen. This is a fight across the map, keep in mind. Actually, Mind Freak's gone down. The follow-up, Shy's opened up space. Taco now makes his appearance and say bye-bye.
What?
Taco finding space. Shy finding that opening chance towards long. Another ridiculous round here.
Sound cues there now. No way. Shy's got beneath him. Oh.
Benkai got him this time. Okay, the Stinger wins out. He takes all this space and will eventually send it.
Oh my
He's
God.
going to catch him. He's going to find Taco. That's unbelievable. Almost the over pushing, but good work for Info. King right back though. Gonna pop the ult and try and clear out the B side, but you can still see the PRX are on the side itself. TP away, really nicely done. Calm and composed under pressure. These 3 players for Leviatán gotta get a wiggle on. They just can't find the players. Benkai chip damage is done, but it's not enough. Device want to do it, and now 2 left alive, and Devi wants in. Gets denied, and Verso's there, 2v2 now. But time is ticking. He's got to get this to halfway, and there's nothing that can stop this. Surely the spray's coming in. He's not.
No way! Oh my god!
Mind freak! Saving him again!
Right down
These
to the
are
wire.
Ridiculous, Mike. These rounds are so close.
Forsaken still just holding on to B site.
And look at this composure. He's seen 2. He's absolutely seen the second. He couldn't
Drake's
quite
fantastic though.
get it onto show, which is kind of surprising. I thought he was dead to right,
Yeah.
seeing both of those barrels, but not to be. Spike now going to go down, but it is a 2v3 still. A little bit of utility still in play for Melzer as well. Keep that in mind. And actually, Shy's going to use that as the springboard forward. And it's Melzer there, finding both. Now the HP's low, and Mind Freak was so clutch on the first half. He's going to need a little bit more of that now.
Concealment.
How much can you get done here? Just the tap on the Spike. He wants to draw them in. And they might need to check this. He wants at least one of these 2 players, and the tap on the Spike, and it's so tense. They're waiting for this one. He's got to fight them both. It's only one. Melzer with 1 HP is more than enough.
Very deep default here, but Devi! What?
Such precision.
That was a double tap!
Gets both of them, and he was so vulnerable for a little while there. Had to fall away, kind of, fall into sort of try and not be found, but to still bail him out with 2. PRX thanking their lucky stars for some of this. Now, that will really show that the judge is in effect, so potentially telling that 2 players are on towards that A side.
Exactly, 2 weapons noted now at least, so see how Leviatán actually formulate a plan on the back of this wall now drop. No, actually, what the end plan is here for PRX, because they're giving up B side. I mean, this mid hold is going to be a little weaker just considering the numbers. Shy's got to stay alive in Garage though, and actually, is Mind Freak going to find him?
Okay, just 2 though, Taco and Melzer. Diving in, Forsaken's had enough of Melzer. It's all on Taco, a 1v3, so many angles to worry about, and he's revealed Forsaken. There is no sympathy in this, he just dives on in. Okay, so we have a game on our hands once again. It's so good in these rounds though, we need him to go clutch again. How much time, how much value can he find? Nothing! King is there, dives on in. Think I can do nothing about it. Taco gonna catch Forsaken on the flank. And now Divine Jing, oh dear, it's falling to pieces to find out the last one alive. This is ridiculous this round.
And whether or not Devi's even going to be able to find one here, the hold on site so well reinforced here. Actually tackling him, making back through mid. Melzer going to be one to clean things up.
I don't think it's slowing down though. The speed in which King just took towards the side. Benkai's deleted, Devi left in no man's land. They're just trying to send it in. It's a 1-for-1 trade out. It ain't enough in the end because there's a 4-man pack of players standing. Devi gonna lean on in though. It's a 1-for-1 trade out. This is so wild. The spike's still to hand though, yet to be planted. Right now, Forsaken chomping a bit. You could see the consideration. The Prowler goes right on in though. He's revealed, he's noted, he's depleted, he's done. Mind Freak now needs another clutch. And he's being closed in on. Look at the timing. Mel's is there. Leviatán. It's 11. Already so much attention drawn. You can see the amount of attention to detail towards just Mind Freak alone, but it's Forsaken. But he's only good for 1. The sight's theirs again. Waving the Leviatán banner. The spike's going to go down. And yes, a little bit of maybe backfill going to come in here. Maybe a little bit of chip damage. But you need Jing to have masses of impact. Right now, there's 2 players facing him down. They're just going to spray in. They don't care for the Prowler. And Benkai in the 1v4 with just a Sheriff. It's going to be 12 against them. Unless a miracle comes through.
It'll be nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah.
No wall, just the one slow orb. Okay. Burst unreturned.
Not too much chip damage, but marked, noted, slow invested, and here's that late round utility, even worse for the post plant. What can Benkai do? Oh, he's being given everything. Oh, he's still finding it. He's trying, man. You can't say he's not trying. But Leviatán with 2 standing, make it to 12. 1 more round and it's theirs. Mind Freak needs this. Could change the timing. Okay, it's still not over yet. It's not looking good though. Melzer's absolutely done him. And all that work towards A might be for nothing because that rotate, it won't be there in time to deny any of these plants. And look at Taco's positioning, Mike.
It's here to punish this rotation away. Yeah, he can't actually use his TP though, so he has to stand and fight.
Oh, they have no
I think
idea.
he's
Bullet
abandoned
to
it.
the back. Gonna find Forsaken. And they're ready for this fight. Look at these two players. Shy's already jump spawning towards this. He's got his ult, he's got his horn, he's got plenty to work with, but they're gonna funnel him towards Garage. What do they have to try and negate any of this presence? Okay, you're gonna use this to clear the site. There's nothing there, nothing towards CT. They need to get a move on. They gotta do it now. It's right on back through. Jing gonna be taken down low. Does get out before the nade hits, but he's gonna have to pressure this. Melzer finds Jing. It's a 3v2. Make it just one. Benkai, how much can one man do? It's not enough. 13. Benkai gone. Still Mind Freak tucked in the corner though. He's been gutted. And now 3 remain. Forsaken, Divine, and Jing. Where are they? And this is the most backwards round I've ever seen. Taco's on the spike, and I don't think many people can stop him here. Jing needs to put his life on the line. He's going to try and get in there. Taco takes it to half. Forsaken takes out his burst with a jump around Taco. And now it's Divine Forsaken. And there's only one of them standing. It's down to Forsaken, who's doing everything he can to keep this one moving. Shy denies. Diffuse comes in. Leviatán. This is the most unorthodox start to a game I have ever seen.
Again though, no secrets about this on the way in. Jing actually forces his way in. Actually going to spot Shy as well, just a pixel out of place, but
the timing.
stands his ground.
Yeah, drops down and just loses life. Now look at the chaos ensue. Forsaken to take the space and actually probably take Taco's life. Tries to back pedal, no way. Forsaken's got it, and he's got the sight to boot. Now, King's a mile away at this point. If he can get some damage work towards ult, that'd be fine, but this is a spike plant, and PRX, again, a test of aggression everywhere. Shy gonna be up on the docket quickly if he's not careful, but it's Melzer to catch Jing. And Melzer's still here, not gonna fall foul for any of the trickery that Forsaken would want to be getting up to. But Forsaken does get towards the site, and now there's problems. Flash will confirm it, he should be aware. Melzer well played. Lovely work between each other, and the guys delivering. PRX not having the entries they wanted, not finding the entries off the back. And now Benkai in a 1v4.
Catch both in that stun though.
Trying to give himself a chance.
Melzer actually cleans up, finds Spore. Orbital strike online now, sorry. Field should give away King's position.
Well, it does just about, but he's going to at least make it in towards the Viper's Pit. Well, he thought about it, but the timing's right. King, stunned, dazed and confused, still going to find Benkai. But the site's now under contest. Spike's now down, Shy's on the site. A quick rotation, but not fast enough. Melzer and Taco still standing up against 3. Jing's down low, 15 HP. And oh! Just gnawed away at... Oh, a Defy! Makes up for that previous round, shows him exactly what he's made of.
What? That's got to be a misclick.
That was not the intention. There's no way it was. They're still going to try and commit behind this potential. You see the ult going to come through, and Jing's going to find Melzer. So it's not over just yet. And Mind Freak picks up the mantle. Going to take over control and open up a chance towards the site. A 4v3, and it's favorable towards PRX. But can they get the plant here? Can King do any damage? Does anything deny it? Seeks are going to come through, Dog as well. They're going to try and really double up here. Verzo, the first man to step forward, try and take those brave couple of steps into this. Smoke dividing this site up perfectly for Divide. Hot flash not good enough. He's going to dip back into the smoke. That's so well played. And he's going to just get... Oh, the timing was almost atrocious, but it works out in the end. Taco now, a 1v3, finds the first. Tap on the spike and he quickly gets into the smoke. That's so sick. He's ahead of this. He's still fighting. And Jing's not perfect in this. Oh, Taco! Unbelievable! What a clutch! And what a way to tie it up to 6 apiece. These two teams will not relent. So damn hardcore here. And already first blood. Snap to the head. Jing gonna find King. But again, it's traded right back out in the site. It's gonna be contested pretty early here.
What? Taco! Come on! Right click.
What is going on? I don't get it anymore. I feel like we've seen different kinds of Valorant today that we've never seen before. Mind Freak and Forsaken. It's like how have they figured out our secret to this, our method to the madness, Melzer? Oh no, it's getting shaky. Okay, Leviatán and pistols. I should have never doubted it. Now Melzer is on a platter right now. Does get out of it with actually nothing at all. They found 2, and that's weapons recovered. Okay, so King's now suddenly getting a little device right here. Oh no! What on earth is going on? This is... I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Mike.
Still a minute left to work with.
Brilliant, of course there is.
Spike, not yet committed. So there's flank coming through though. Jing slowly making his way towards market. 3 players of PRX stacked up, but it's like Adverso might get a little curious here.
Haven't you learnt from the past? That right click in the classic. Oh, and as long as he doesn't see them, they don't exist, but Mindfreak is on the case. The flash is good though, buys some time. The slow as well comes in. The utility work is good, but Jing's there. The timing's great. PRX answer right back into this one. Looks just like a kind of run-of-the-mill A piece coming out so far. King will just try and dodge anything being thrown his way. Jing on the other side. Devi is the one to do it, and Leviatán just fall like flies. 2 back-to-backs. Forsaken still going to hold his ground. He's fine. Gets himself out of danger. Spots any sort of threat, and he's left it to the boys to deal with. It's just Shy now up against him in a 1v2. It's certainly not out of danger. Does Shy have a spike? He does, and he's got Mindfreak. Hold on. That's opened up huge opportunity. They must have noted Forsaken earlier, but he could be anywhere. Exactly, that Prowler could be a difference maker, but I wonder if Forsaken even gives him the chance for it. Steps will be heard. A tap on the spike is now made. Forsaken looking up towards the window ledge, and the step out from Shy, it's good. And they answer right back on in. I thought PRX had that round wrapped up, but Shy finding room in those final seconds there. There's the horn. There's going to be the Nightfall as well. And here comes the rest of the team. Taco decimates Forsaken, and the site is open. It's theirs. We already noted earlier on how deep they were sitting towards the back of A. This is already looking pretty good for Leviatán, but can they keep this safe? Can they lock down this post plant?
Jing's already here so early, but Melzer actually just comes into the smoke. Zakalia going to have to back off from the paint shell as well. Benkai's found a kill.
They found room, they found a way back in, and Benkai helming this way. Mindfreak's there, and it's all on Shy again. Finding 2 though. Is your
my God!
Up. Oh, take a breath. Devi still alive, and PRX going to be the first to make it to double digits here. 10 etched on the board, but again, this is so close between these two. Answer to seeing that early rotation from Forsaken coming in, right? That could be a really nice counter read, and actually is Shy to find Mindfreak, and Jing now just wants to unleash, trying to do some damage while he can, but Shy still holding on. Jing is there, takes down King, and it's a 3v3. Jing still firing though, still gonna find them, but it's answered back. Shy has answered back in kind every single time. Shy will not let this map go yet. He is still holding on, and there's one more body to drop. Now, hopefully for Benkai, he can get at least an upgraded rifle. No, there's nothing left.
They're all outside showers.
Yeah.
He's conscious of giving away the sound cue.
Oh, they're coming back, they're coming back. Mike, they're coming back. They're coming back towards us, and Benkai's turnaround. Oh my God, they have no idea. They are just seconds away from each other. The steps have been heard, but the Prowler didn't find him, and Benkai still stands. Can this one man keep him in the round? No, it's all Shy. 5 kills at a critical juncture. This is incredible work from Leviatán, and incredible work from that man, Shy.
I'm talking about a crucial round for PRX.
How has he gone 5 there?
Yeah. I mean, look at the knock-on effect. Forsaken has shown up 2 business days late to this crunch outside showers. I'm not entirely sure why. At this point, the exchange has already happened. There, you see it. I'm really confused.
Oh, Jason!
This is unbelievable. And Mills is there for 2. Forsaken and Mindfreak made to look silly in this, charging to their doom. Jing, Devi, and Benkai, what do you do now? Staring down the barrel of a gun, King maintains composure, and the default holds this time.
It is. This is, so again, we kind of criticized this early on in the half now, but the pressure's dialed up. PRX have to find these engagements. Devi traded out now. It's down to Benkai. Last man standing here for PRX in what's around, it was a must win for them. In terms of the finances here, he's presented with a 1v4.
He's so far away from all of this still. This has to be just a shoulder peek and a back away. That's it. Can't outstay his welcome. Tries to stake around for the paint shell, and he actually double dips. A little bit frustrated, maybe trying to get ahead of himself. And here comes the crunch, but the flash is good. And here comes the orbital strike. This is actually happening. It's Mindfreak and Devi, and I cannot believe what we have just seen. As Devi is now in a 1v5. 30 seconds to try and hold on to this, and it looks like Leviatán are destined for greatness. 13-11.